Good morning, third grade. Today we're going to be learning about another conjunction. Today we'll be learning about the conjunction but. Our target for today is I can use the conjunction but correctly in a complete sentence. What are conjunctions? The other day we learned that conjunctions are words that connect words or sentences together. But is a conjunction that connects other words or sentences. But is a conjunction that connects other words or sentences. The conjunction but signals that something different, such as a different idea, will follow the word but. We can use the conjunction but to connect two simple sentences together into one sentence. Sarah plays soccer. Here are two simple sentences. Sarah plays soccer very well. Paul enjoys golf. We can use the conjunction but to connect these two opposite ideas together into one sentence. We can use the conjunction but to connect these two different ideas together into one sentence. Sarah plays soccer very well, but Paul enjoys golf. Because we're combining the two sentences into one, we'll need to remove the period at the end of well because that's no longer the end of the sentence. Normally, we would need to change the first letter of the second sentence to a lowercase letter, but since it's the proper noun, Paul, we'll leave it a capital. So when we combine those two sentences using the conjunction but, the sentence becomes Sarah plays golf Sarah plays soccer very well, but Paul enjoys golf. Here are two more simple sentences. Second grade was fun. I like third grade better. We can combine these two different ideas together into one sentence using the conjunction but. Second grade was fun, but I like third grade better. But is signaling that we're going to share something different than the fact that second grade was fun. The information we're sharing after the conjunction but is different than the information before it. Before the conjunction, we said second grade was fun. After the conjunction, we're talking about third grade. We're sharing that third grade is even better. We can use the conjunction but to connect these two sentences. Now it's your turn. You're going to connect these two different sentences into one sentence using the conjunction but. Brownies are fun to make. Sometimes they are hard to get out of the pan. How would you connect these two sentences into one sentence using the conjunction but? Be sure to have correct capitalization and punctuation. I agree. We would combine these two sentences by saying brownies are fun to make, but sometimes they are hard to get out of the pan. How would you combine these two sentences into one sentence using the conjunction but? The day is rainy and dreary. The sky is brightening off in the distance. I agree. If we were to combine those into one sentence, the sentence would become, the day is rainy and dreary, but the sky is brightening off in the distance. Conjunctions like but can never be the last word in a sentence. This is because conjunctions connect words or sentences. They are always in the middle of sentences. Does this sentence use the conjunction but correctly? I love chocolate chip mint ice cream, but my brother loves strawberry. Yes, this sentence uses the conjunction but correctly because but is in the middle of two different ideas, that I love chocolate chip mint ice cream and that my brother loves strawberry. Does this sentence use the conjunction but correctly? I was planning to go to the park yesterday, but... No. This sentence does not use the conjunction but correctly, but is the very last word in the sentence. So it's signaling that there's another idea, but there's not a second idea connected to it. It's not connecting the first idea that I was planning to go to the park yesterday to any other information. Conjunctions can never come at the end of a sentence, so this is not using the conjunction but correctly. Let's think about how we could fix this. Well, we could fix this sentence by adding more information to it. We could tell some different information after the word but, since we know that the conjunction but signals that something's different. We could add. So let's think about how we could fix this sentence. We could either remove the word but from the end of the sentence altogether and move the period to after yesterday, or we could add more to the sentence. We could add a different idea after the word but, because we know that the conjunction but signals that something different is happening. For example, I could add, but then it started to rain. I gave some more information that told why I didn't go to the park. It explained that I was going to go to the park, but then something different happened. It started to rain. Take a look at this sentence. Mammals have fur, but reptiles have scales. Is this sentence using the conjunction but correctly? Yes, this sentence is using the conjunction but correctly. The conjunction but is right in the middle of the sentence. It's in between the idea that mammals have fur and the idea that reptiles have scales. It's connecting two different ideas into one sentence. Look at this final sentence. Denise likes pepperoni pizza, but. Is this sentence using the conjunction but correctly? No, it is not. In this sentence, but, the conjunction is the very last word. We know conjunctions can never be the last word in a sentence because they need to connect two things. They can never be at the end. We could fix this by either removing the word but and moving the period to after the word pizza, or we could add more to the sentence. We could add some more information that's different from the fact that Denise likes pepperoni pizza. For example, I could add, I prefer cheese pizza. The conjunction but is signaling that something's different. So I'm sharing a different idea. Denise likes pepperoni, but I prefer cheese pizza. I like something different than Denise. So I use the conjunction but to connect those two ideas. Thank you for learning about the conjunction but with me today, third grade. Have a great day.